A. Philip Randolph, who is a black labor legend, who I think played a profound role when it comes to the civil rights movement as well as the labor movement, and I think is someone that we don't actually talk about enough when it comes to our black history. One of the most famous things they did and roles they did was the March on Washington with Bayard Rustin. Hundreds of thousands of people came together to demand certain parts of civil rights, so equality, voting rights. I think oftentimes when we talk about historically, we act as if it was the end, which it wasn't. And A. Philip Randolph's role in terms of the March on Washington and what that ended up doing for voting rights was instrumental. And it was huge. It brought so much pressure on Washington, D.C. It was able to show that it was a multi-generational, multi-racial fight. It connected people from all over the country. What was so impressive about the organizing that went behind this isn't because they just didn't march on Washington. It was the organizational scale and the tension they brought to every city that had a bus. It was the ability to get people to see how they are tied together, that they could fight for someone they may not know and be able to meet in a single location. And when it comes to the Voting Rights Act, and it comes to the history that is behind voting rights, it is not simply just the act of voting, but the act of pushing, the act of tension, the act of wanting power for those who feel powerless, that truly gives voting the power that we believe it should have.